Are you the kind of person that feels a sense of accomplishment when you scroll all the way to the end of your Instagram feed? Well, not so fast.
Have you hit a wall when it comes to growing your business? Then welcome to Wingnut Social, helping home professionals, industry influencers, and creatives accelerate their business through an improved social media presence by translating digital influence into physical success. Whether your focus is interior design, travel and tourism, or hospitality, this is your social media tightly fastened. Now welcome the hosts of Wingnut Social, Darla Powell and Natalie Graff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Monday Marketing Minisode. I'm your host, the Grand High Poobah of all things Wingnut, Darla, Energy Shot Powell, and I'm joined by my Hydro homie, Natalie Ann Graff, the nag, the soulless ginger. Natalie, how the hell are you?
Hydro homie, does that mean I'm supposed to hydrate?
Haven't you seen that on Reddit? That's like a whole subreddit of Hydro homies.
I don't have time for Reddit. It's so hot here in the sunny South Florida that at my real daytime job as a firefighter, I sweat quite a bit and go through a lot of uniforms. And maybe I had a headache today because I didn't.
A little dehydrated?
Yeah, I got a little dehydrated. It was rather hot at 4 a.m.
You know what's really good for that is coconut water.
I have found that the Body Armor Light, the coconut flavored one, I really like that one, and it's full of coconut water and all my antioxidants, and I drink that one a day.
Do you feel differently after you drink it?
It helps with cravings too. Like I drink it around 3 o'clock in the afternoon because it's after lunch. It's a little sweet. It's not too many calories, not too many well, a little bit of carbs, but I need it because obviously I had a headache this morning when I came home.
Natalie and Giraffe.
Yes, Jethro.
Instagram is doing another new thing. And first of all, I have to ask you, do you ever get to the point where you can scroll to the very end of your feed?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I just discovered this today. I'm almost embarrassed to say because I never do. I never scroll through enough content on Instagram to where there's the end of the feed. Hey, you've caught up. You're all caught up. You've seen everything. I didn't even know that existed. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but you also have 20-some thousand followers. So,
but I'm following. It's how many people am I following?
Follow, but still, you follow a lot of people. And if you follow a lot of people, then that's a lot of content. You are a wingnut, so you jump back and forth between Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. Well, you live on TikTok.
Well, not so much lately. I'm waiting. I'm a little heartbroken by the fact that TikTok could go out of style thanks to the Trump administration. And, we won't get into the details there.
I'm sure once TikTok ramps back up that you will be driving Abby and I insane about TikToks. I mean, she's still doing TikToks and she doesn't publish them. It's actually pretty funny. She does them private and sends them to Darla and I. She's really pretty mean to Grammy.
Anyhow, let's get back to Instagram. So basically, if you do scroll and get to the end of your feed, you get like a little notice that say, hey, you're all caught up, which I never get to. But Instagram did that to be like, okay, that's it. You're done with screen time on Instagram. Go out and have a life. Enjoy your day. So right now what Instagram is doing, which kind of seems like a 180 from that decreasing your screen time thing, is when you're at that end of your feed and you get that little bar, you're not going to say it's all cut up. Now they're going to do what's called suggested posts.
What does that mean? So Instagram, they show you everything for 48 hours. And then after that, there's going to be like ... in the suggested post, like Darla just said. So what's going to be below those ...
They do the bar after 48 hours. So it's not like all time.
No. So
a little more doable.
Yeah, a little more doable. So it's called the 48-hour marker. The 48-hour marker was implemented to help users improve their digital well-being. But now that TikTok is a continuous feed, Instagram's like stepping back on that. And so that way they can get you into Instagram Reels. We could go down a rabbit hole here.
First, they copied Reels. Now they're making it just continuous in perpetuity.
Right. So now suggested posts will allow you to keep going through more content.
Basically, what Instagram's going to do is just suggest new content to you, accounts that you might like to follow.
Because of what you're currently already following and engaged in. So the point of the Explorer is to show you adjacent content or content to the information that's related to what you've been looking at. So if you've been looking at like Paw Patrol, for dogs, the kids show Paw Patrol, you might get Mickey Mouse Clubhouse kind of thing. I mean, I kept it pretty simple. I dumbed it down.
Where did that come from?
I think one of my guys at work was talking about Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because he has a little one. And so it just popped into my Amish brain.
Natalie and Giraffe.
Yes, Jethro.
You know, a lot of wingnuts have been coming to me asking us about the SEO audit for their website. And, you know, now with everything being kind of slow, it's a great time to dive in and check out and see if your website's healthy. But you are the go-to for that.
I am.
Tell me all about it.
All about it. Well, we're going to dive into your website and take a good look at your site performance. We're going to check about the crawlability. Is there any broken links? The site structure, non-crawlability content, your sitemap. We're going to look at metadata, the navigation structure, description, title, media. Are you overwhelmed?
I'm overwhelmed. This is all way over my head.
That's why we do it for you.
Oh, so you guys are going to take that all off my plate.
Absolutely. We're going to do on-page SEO for length, keywords. Make sure that you have your headers. Make sure that the mobile audit, that's so important. I know that when people are looking someone up, everybody's on their phone looking things up.
Yeah.
And if your site does not load within 2 seconds, you lose them.
Oh, wow. You know,
it
that's
has
true.
to load within 2 seconds.
Mobile's so important.
It is. So, you know, backlink audit, brand mentions, and a detailed list of the recommendations of what we think you guys need to do to fix your website.
Yeah, so it's a complete audit, really, with just a breakdown of everything that you need to improve with your website. Here's how to go about improving it. And if you guys decide you want to have us implement that, we can also hook you up with that situation right there, Natalie. So tell them where to go to find out more.
Go to wingnutsocial.com/services.
Or
give us a call at 1-877-WINGNUT.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I like it.
Now, to be clear, these are not the ones that will pop up on your Explore feed. This is something separate. And how many people actually reach the end of their feeds? Instagram isn't telling us. I will say that I am not one of them. But here's some of the types of posts. They could include ads, photos posted to the grid, videos posted to your grid. What they will not include are IGTV teasers, you know, that little thumbnail preview you can get before you go to your IGTV channel, or Reels content, any of the teasers there.
And something that stands out to me on some of these notes here that we have in all capital letters, it says important notice. So you cannot actually hide these posts.
No, you can't escape.
No, you can't escape. So like on Facebook, you know, you can click up there, the 3 little dots, and click remove this ad, blah, blah, blah. Instagram's got you.
Yeah, but do they? Like I said, man, I've never seen the end of that trail.
I've never seen the end of it either, but maybe you should try. I think what you and I were talking about prior to this podcast is you're actually only going to see information on those suggested posts after you're done with everybody that you follow. So if you follow 8,000, 10,000 people, if you're getting to the end of your Instagram post every 48 hours, you got a lot of time on your hands.
It might be time to get a life.
It might be.
So where I see this having the most impact are new users to Instagram. If they get on there and they're already following interior design accounts, travel accounts, hospitality accounts, and their feeds are relatively small, then by the time they get to the end of those 15 or 20 posts, here's Darla Powell Interiors, or here's Mr. XYZ Travel Company showing up in the feed. And there's new users to Instagram, or users who don't have a lot of people they're following, that could be very impactful and get you discovered in that way.
It does. I know that we just briefly touched on TikTok and how they're kind of copying TikTok, but the continuous feed on TikTok that Darla goes down that rabbit hole on.
Oh, always.
It's actually a part of what made TikTok so successful. So, of course, Instagram's going to copy that. And the other thing is, in addition to that, it actually allows Instagram to increase its ad space. It's kind of a win-win for Instagram. They're giving it a chance to make more money. So if you sponsor post, or you boost a post, or you're doing something like that, the chances of you showing up on an interior designer that doesn't have very many followers, or clients that don't have very many followers that are interested in interior design, your chances are pretty good.
I like it, especially like I said, for new users. So make sure you keep your content varied. Post some video, post some photos, just to give yourself that equal shot of being found in that suggested post feed. I'm really, really curious to see how this affects the analytics and followers.
Right, because it actually gives you that chance, that opportunity, I guess I should say,
I had
to
a light bulb.
reach your target audience. So if you're boosting a post for $100 a week, and so all these new users that are interested in interior design and may follow other Architectural Digest or blah, 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 it's interior design. And if you're boosting and your target is people that read Architectural Digest, you see where I'm going there?
I do. See
it
what
actually gives them, if they only follow 100 and some, 200 and some people, they may reach the end of their 48-hour feed, and voila, here comes Darla Powell Interiors.
Voila. So you know how I've said in the past that TikTok right now is very easy to grow your followers. It's a very fertile field right now. And part of that is because they do the for you, the suggested thing. So maybe Instagram has experienced some losses from people going to TikTok and competing with the reels. And they say, okay, maybe it's time to play ball and we need to do a for you or suggested as well.
Maybe this is their way of just trying to roll it out before they make more changes.
Sometimes it takes me a minute. Well, so this is pretty cool. I'm going to see. I'm curious to see if it helps.
I'm curious to see if you'll ever make it to the end of your feed.
I never will. That's not happening.
Me neither. And I don't follow that many people. I just don't have that much time.
Hey, so that's it for today. If you guys need help with marketing for your interior design business, your hospitality business, or your travel and tourism business, give us a call at 1-877-WINGNUT or shoot an email over to info@WingNutSocial. We'll be happy to chat with you and let you know how we can help. And I think that's it for today, Nat. You got anything else?
Nope. So long.
See ya.
You've reached the end of this episode of Wingnut Social, but that's only the first step into accelerating your business the Wingnut way. Head over to wingnutsocial.com or call us at 1-877-WINGNUT to see how we can help you take your business from social mediocre to social media master. We'll see you on the next episode of Wingnut Social, your social media tightly fastened.
Showing the chunk. Yeah.
Well, it says mental health. To increase its ad space for monetization
here we go.
with that word.
Monetization. Good boy, Mango.